Hey everybody, Jason here once again with another LaunchBox Developer Sessions video. And I have three big pieces of news for you today, which is exciting. I'm pretty excited about all three of them actually. So I'll share those with you in a second. But I want to start with LaunchBox developments in the past week. Basically, as planned, we've been focusing on fixing bugs and stuff like that and wrapping everything up for the official release. I do plan to put out the official release here in really just a few days. We're very, very close from the development side. We do need to get translation updates in there and stuff like that, so you never know how long that stuff is going to take, but hopefully in the next few days we should finally have the final 6.3 release out with so many cool new features, so that's really exciting. We did manage to get in the past week background videos added, and then also platform videos added. So background videos are now available in Big Box for both the platform views and the games views. Just added the games views this last couple days. So that's exciting as well. So now on to our big news. The first big piece of news that we have today is that we've actually hired somebody, and her name is Kirsten, and she's going to be taking over doing customer service type things and eventually some marketing stuff, eventually even making some videos for us. Now, Kirsten's a longtime gamer. She's also a longtime friend of mine, and she's awesome. She's so much more fun than I am, so I think you guys are going to really enjoy getting to meet her. She is going to be getting started on the Bitbucket and the forums here very soon, probably today. And she's going to start answering people's questions and all that kind of stuff, and helping people with license issues and everything else very, very soon. So, and it's going to be maybe a month or so before we get her creating videos, but at the same time, that's coming, and I think you guys are going to really enjoy the stuff she creates. So, like I said, she's a lot more fun than I am, and I'm really looking forward to getting her integrated into the team and working on stuff. So that's the first piece of big news for today. The second is that the Rocket Launcher plugin has been released. So that's exciting. And it's available when you go download the latest version of Rocket Launcher. It's included. The LaunchBox plugin is included. And you can use that for your LaunchBox collection now if you use Rocket Launcher. Now, I don't use Rocket Launcher for my collection, and I'm not a Rocket Launcher expert. So I would love if I could get some feedback from you guys on how well that's working, what the issues are, and shortly after the release of 6.3, I'll take a look at some of those issues and see if I can get those fixed. So do give me feedback on the Rocket Launcher plugin and how all that stuff is going. Finally, the third piece of news. This is really cool. I got emailed yesterday, I think, by someone in the gaming industry. He's calling himself Clavius. He doesn't really. He wants to be anonymous. He doesn't really want to be identified. So I'm going to respect that. But he's built 6 different sound packs for us. 6 of them for Big Box. And let me tell you, these sound packs are incredible. And the reason why they're incredible is because he's a sound tech for games, and he's been doing it for 15 years. So I'm not sure if sound tech is the right description, but basically he creates the sounds for video games, and he's been, like I said, he's been doing it for 15 years, so he's very, very good at it, and he's built some incredible sound packs for us for the Big Box interface. So I'm really excited about that. I really enjoy the sounds. I'll put a link here in the video and then also in the description so you guys can go check out the forum post where those are available. And that's pretty much it for the news for this week. Been a good week. We've fixed a ton of bugs, and moving forward, I'm looking forward to putting out the 6.3 release. So that said, let's move on to today's big box here. This is Ultima, the Second Trilogy, 4, 5, and 6. Now, again, I know last week I showed you a game I had never played, and again, I'm doing the same thing today. So I know this is probably blasphemy because the Ultima series is incredibly popular. But this is another series that I've never played. But I picked this up recently in the same pickup that I picked up the game from last week, and this is a really neat box. There's all kinds of cool stuff in here. So let's go through it. Again, this is Ultima, the Second Trilogy. It's Ultima 4, 5, and 6. And show you the back here real quick. And this actually comes with large floppies, the 5 and, what is it, 5 inch, 5 something, 5 1/4 inch, something like that. Yeah, 5 1/4 inch. And so here we have floppies for all 3 of the games. And they're the big 5 1/4 inch floppy disks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 discs here in this box, which is really pretty cool. So that's the discs. And then somebody's going to have to tell me what on earth this thing is. It looks like it goes in a 5 1/4 inch floppy drive. I'm not sure if this originally came with the game or if somebody threw it in there, but this was in there. I think to me, what it looks like, if I had to guess, I haven't looked this up online or anything, but if I had to guess, this was a drive protector. So you stuck this in your 5 1/4 inch floppy drives to protect the drive while you were moving them or something. But I'm not quite sure why that's in this box. It doesn't make sense to me. So we'll put that aside. Excuse me. And then we have a big map of the Ultima world, which is very cool. Very, very cool. And this is like cardboard. It's interesting. It's not your typical poster material. But that's pretty neat. Then we have a little yellow card that says, "Attention DOS 5.0 users." Talking about MS-DOS may display the message "packed file corrupt" when you attempt to load one of these games. This error usually occurs due to a large amount of base memory free. Memory, managing memory between base memory and extended memory and high memory and expanded versus extended. It was insane back in the day having to deal with memory issues when playing games for DOS. Here's a disk exchange form. So I'm thinking about, sending this in so that I can get 3.5 inch discs so I can actually play the game. I wonder if they'll respond to my disk exchange request. That would be really quite interesting. And then we have, here is the manual. It looks like Ultima, no, this is the player reference card. Ultima, the Second Trilogy, 4, 5, and 6. It's called the player reference card. It looks mostly like a manual for all 3 games. And then we have something called the Age of Virtue. And I really have no idea what this is. It's got 128 pages in there. It looks like it's the background story for Ultima. But it looks like it's got really a ton of details on all of the creatures and everything else in the Ultima universe is my guess of what that is. And we have a 1991-92 product catalog, which is pretty cool. This actually might be worth going through. We have Wing Commander, Wing Commander 2, Strike Commander, Ultima, I think that's Ultima 7, Ultima the Underworld, Martian Dreams, the Ultima Trilogy 1, 2, and 3, Space Rogue, Windwalker, Omega, Knights of Legend. So lots of cool stuff in here. And then we have two more things real quick here. The Avatar Adventures, Origin and Prima Publishing present. For the first time in any book, the Avatar story is in his own words and those of his companions. So they're advertising a book for $18.95. So it's pretty cool. And then finally we have our registration card. So that is it. That is Ultima, the second trilogy, 4, 5, and 6. I think that's a pretty incredible find, actually. So, and again, I got it at a thrift store for like $5, something like that, which is pretty awesome. So obviously, I mean, I can't even play this stuff right now because I don't have a 5 1/4 inch floppy drive. Although I used to back in the day, I definitely played with these types of discs a lot. So hopefully I can somehow figure out how to hook one up via USB or open up this brand new Pentium 2 machine I've got over here from Dell that is running my old DOS games. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon. One more important thing. On Monday, I will be switching up the live development stream time to probably about around 3 o'clock. And the reason for that is that I have some kid watching responsibilities that morning. And same thing for Wednesday. I'll probably be switching it up Wednesday as well. We're going to try doing it at 3 o'clock in the afternoon during the naps. So I will see you guys next week on Monday in the live development stream at 3 o'clock.